Welcome to part 6 of Wind Waker, and in this part we're going to talk to Medli and eventually talk to Prince Komali, and also open up a way to try to get to Valoo. But before we do that, we have to talk to this guard right here. This guard is one of the people that'll give you a piece of heart. You see, you have to collect 20 gold feathers, and for the most part show them at least one gold feather in order for you to get that heart piece here. And I'll probably do the postal game for the heart piece also. I'm only showing off one instance of that, by the way. Anyway, this is Medli. Get used to seeing her, because Medli is going to be the key reason why the Earth Temple sucks. No, I'm not kidding. She is the key reason why the Earth Temple sucks. I mean, nothing against her, but she is technically the key reason the Earth Temple sucks. But nonetheless, she gave you the Father's Leather, which you can give to Komali. That will probably and hopefully calm him down. More than likely it won't. Now, the thing about Komali, he's understandably scared to even come out of his room because of the fact that Valoo is on a rampage, and the only reason he's angry and on a rampage is something happened to him within the temple, or something is hurting him. However, everyone else doesn't know that, but anyone who's played this game does. So, let's go downstairs to talk. Downstairs. I'm stuttering again. Sorry about that. To talk to Komali, because after a while, that's the only way we can actually go. Oh, wait, wrong way. We will have to go to that area, but not right now. We gotta talk to Komali first. That's the only way we're going to continue. He's this way. And all we have to do is walk up to him and talk to him and possibly show him the Father's Leather. Make sure that that's in your inventory, by the way. And it's a good thing we got the mail bag, sorry for this. Now then. There is Komali. He is holding the MacGuffin for this stage. Pretty convenient. You think it's easy to get it? Nope, it's not. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Yeah, I'm here to give you this letter, kid. A letter? From my father? Oh, sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. But he didn't have to scare that mountain. It's not like he's the one who went through the horrible experience. It's not like he still have to go get a scale from Valoo. Yeah, he does have a point to be scared. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? What? Kid? Alright, it's time for you to stop being a little snot. And if you don't, I will slap your shit. And I will take the pearl. Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. Really now? I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say that you could calm Valoo down? Yeah. Psst. That is just a big fat lie. That's the easy way to say you could do anyway. Sorry, it's easy to say you could do anything. Bragging doesn't mean anything. I'll tell you what, if you could find me someone who could get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost Island and talk to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. I'ma hold you to that. And if you don't give me that pearl, when I do, calm this dragon down. I will slap your shit, kid. Plain and simple. But we've lost an item because of the fact we gave him the father's letter. So now we have to go back to Medli and tell her that Komali's not moving at all. Just why? Oh, I think she's outside. I don't know what this is for. Oh wait, it's not. This isn't for anything. Let's just go in. And I do think that she's downstairs, actually. Yes. Medli is downstairs. Not here, she's downstairs. Turn around, dummy. Yeah, and that one Rito is saying that the pond is completely dried up thanks to Valoo and his temper tantrum. So the only way to go next is where I last went, which was over here. Let's not talk to the guard, let's just go straight to this area. And then we'll meet Medli. I do believe she's down here somewhere. Or I think she is. Yeah, there she is, right there. Now then. Hey, you actually came! Oh yeah, by the way, she told you to meet him. She told me to meet her over here, by the way. Now then, here's the thing of what we are going to do with Medli. Medli wants to see what's going on with Valoo. And the only way anyone can actually help Valoo is if this spring that is dried up ends up getting the boulder that's blocking it away. So in other words, I'm going to have to do some convoluted things so that Medli will be able to get across and get me into the area. Or, more importantly, she go in as well. So in other words, she's telling us about Komali's teacher and how much of a great person she was, and Medli could never take her place as a tutor, not to mention a mentor for Komali. So in other words, he's practically a spoiled brat. And also, she's mentioned something about wind under her wings. Now see, here's the thing. In the Wii U version, you can't break the game and go get the song of... No, the Requiem of the Wind, sorry, without talking to her first. Which is all the more reason why I did that in the GameCube version. So, with that said, now that I've got the Wind Waker, let's go on ahead and pick her up and touch her onto that ledge. You're going to have to set the wind straight in order for her to actually land correctly on the ledge. Oh boy. This is the convoluted thing that you're going to need to open Dragon Roost Isle. Oh god, wait till we get to Forest Haven. Oh, that's a laugh and a half. Anyway, time to take off. Oops. My bad. Yeah, I didn't mean to rattle your brains like that. Let's try this again. This time I'm going to change the wind. I do believe we have to change the wind to either a northwestern or northern wind. Let's see. It is already north. So I guess I have to change it to north. No, I have to change it to northwestern. Why did I change it to northeastern? She's gonna fly straight into that wall. Here goes nothing. Oh, this is gonna suck. But this may be for LP Slapsticks purposes. So, up, and away. Oh, hold on. I did not mean to fall off like that. This is exactly akin to Princess Ruto. So, up, and away! Oops. Okay, up, and away! Oh god, sorry! Alright, let's try this again. Up, and away! Okay, I'm giving her brain damage now. Let's try this again! Up, and away! There we go! Yeah, after giving her a very terrible concussion, she managed to get across, but we get something that can definitely help us in that dungeon. Something very useful. And by the way, she's the only one that can understand Valu's language, which is why she's going. So in other words, she gives us the bottle. That's right. The most important thing to ever have. And just like in Zelda tradition, you get it on the second dungeon. Too bad Link's Awakening didn't have them. Instead, you have to buy potions from Crazy Tracy. But aside from that, we can now put the bottle to good use, as we can get the water that's around the spring. Oh, get used to doing this, because this is a side quest for Forest. This is actually a side quest for Forest Haven. You have to actually use Forest Haven's special water and water the Deku trees before the water becomes distilled. Yay! Do you think I'm gonna try to do that? Nope. Because those Deku trees are on different islands. Anyway, pour some water on the bomb plants and toss the bombs onto the rock. Okay, onto the rock, not into the water. Toss it again. Aw, man. I mean, you don't have to water all of them. You can just water some. Or at least enough that you need. Aw. I was so close. Okay, I got it this time. And toss. Oh, come on! This is what we're going to be doing for the rest of the part. This is what we're going to be doing for the rest of the part. Ah, it actually stayed this time. Cool. And with the explosion, now we have part of the way to Dragon Roost Cavern open. Now for the other part, which involves the bomb plants again. Alright. It's time for us to go swimming. Oh, and be careful of that water meter here, because yes, you will drown. You can't infinitely swim like you could in Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. Without flippers, that is. Because they're the only games going forward that didn't have flippers. Okay. Now, there's these two statues. You got to throw the bombs into the cups. And if you do, it will break the statues and cause them to fall over to make a platform to get into Dragon Roost Cavern. And I am failing miserably. My aim is off, probably. I'm not trying to aim terribly. But also, there's the thing that the bombs are really quick to explode. And there's also the thing of, there's lava right here. So, me trying to blow up all of these bombs, these statues, sorry, can be a hassle. Oh, want to know something else? If, for some reason, after you blow up these statues, you fall into the lava, they reset. Plain and simple. Oh, and it went in! It went in! Okay. After doing all that all over again, jump, throw it in, there we go. Now, we can just go into Dragon Roost Cavern, and that's where we're going to stop this part. In the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, we start our second dungeon, Dragon Roost Cavern, which is a 3-part endeavor, because it's a really long cave. I'll see you guys in part 7.